Wiccan Altar Setup, Tools and Symbols for Sacred Space. Title: Wiccan Altar Setup, Tools and Symbols for Sacred Space. Introduction. Wicca, also known as pagan witchcraft, is a modern-day spiritual practice that emphasizes the connection with nature and the celebration of life's cycles. Central to Wiccan rituals and ceremonies is the creation of a sacred space, a place where witches can connect with the divine, harness their power, and perform spells and rituals. At the heart of this sacred space lies the Wiccan altar, adorned with tools and symbols that hold immense significance. In this article, we will explore the essentials of a Wiccan altar setup, including the tools and symbols that help create a sacred and empowering atmosphere. The Wiccan altar. The Wiccan altar serves as a focal point for contemplation, meditation, and spellcasting. It is a personal space where the witch can connect with the divine, and often represents the elements of art. Air, fire, and water. While there is no strict rule on what an altar should look like, certain common elements are seen across Wiccan traditions. 1. Altar location and design. The first step in setting up a Wiccan altar is choosing an appropriate location. Ideally, it should be in a quiet and undisturbed area, such as a room or a secluded spot in nature. The design of the altar can vary depending on personal preferences. Some witches prefer a permanent altar, while others create temporary altars for specific rituals. 2. Altar cloth. The altar cloth serves as a foundation upon which the tools and symbols are placed. It can be made of natural fabrics, such as cotton or linen, and is often chosen in colors that reflect the intentio or purpose of the ritual. Many witches opt for a pentacle or a triple goddess symbol embroidered on the cloth. Tools for the Wiccan altar. A variety of tools are commonly used on a Wiccan altar, each serving a specific purpose in rituals and spellcasting. These tools can be both practical and symbolic, enhancing the connection between He Witch and the energies of the universe. 1. Atham. The atham is a black-handled, double-edged ritual knife commonly used in Wiccan ceremonies. It symbolizes the element of fire and masculine energy. The atham is not used for physical cutting but for directing energy and casting circles. 2. Wand. The wand represents the element of air and feminine energy. Made from wood, crystal, or metal, it is used to direct energy, invoke spirits, and cast spells. The choice of material for the wand often depends on personal preference and magical associations. 3. Chalice. The chalice, also known as the cup or goblet, symbolizes the element of water and the divine feminine. It is often used to hold offerings, consecrated water, or wine during rituals and ceremonies. Each chalice can be made of various materials such as glass, silver, or ceramic. 4. Pentacle. The pentacle is a disc or plate usually made of metal, wood, or stone, inscribed with a pentagram or a pentacle symbol. It represents the element of earth and is often used to consecrate objects, talismans, or as a focal point during spellcasting. 5. Cauldron. The cauldron is a symbol deeply associated with witchcraft and Wiccan rituals. It represents the transformative power of fire and the goddess. Traditionally made of cast iron, the cauldron is used for burning herbs and incense, brewing potions, and as a container for ritual offerings. Symbols for the Wiccan altar. In addition to the tools mentioned above, Wiccans often incorporate various symbols on their altars to enhance their connection to the divine and to channel specific energies. These symbols have deep spiritual meanings and are chosen selectively to align with the intention of the ritual or ceremony. 1. Pentagram/pentacle. The pentagram, a 5-pointed star, is one of the most recognized symbols in Wicca. It represents the 4 elements, earth, air, fire, and water, united by the 5th point, spirit, at the top. The pentagram can be placed on the altar as a symbol of protection, balance, and connection with the divine. 2. Triple goddess symbol. The triple moon symbol, also known as the triple goddess symbol, represents the 3 phases of the moon, the waxing, full, and waning moon. It embodies the maiden, mother, and crone aspects of the go. Dis, symbolizing the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. This symbol can be placed on the altar to honor the divine feminine energy. 3. Candles. Candles play a significant role in Wiccan rituals, symbolizing the element of fire and providing ambient lighting. Different colored candles can be used to represent various intentions, such as green for abundance, white for purification, or red for passion and energy. Tips for maintaining a Wiccan altar. Now that we have explored the essentials of a Wiccan altar setup, it is important to discuss how to maintain and care for your sacred space. Here are some tips to keep in mind. 1. Cleanse and purify. Regularly cleanse your altar and its tools to remove any residual energy. This can be done with the use of herbs, incense, or by smudging with sage or palo santo. Cleansing hell. P.S. Reset the energy and ensure a clear and sacred space. 2. Arrange with intention. As you set up your altar, consider the placement and arrangement of each tool and symbol. You may want to align them with the elements or the cardinal directions or base T. Air placement on personal associations and meanings. Set each item with intention and reverence. 3. Respect and reverence. Treat your altar with respect and reverence. Remember that it is a sacred space and a place for connection with the divine. Avoid using it as a casual storage area or placen. Non-related items on it. Keep it clean, neat, and well maintained. 4. Charge and consecrate. Before using your tools and rituals or spells, it can be beneficial to charge and consecrate them. This process involves imbuing the tools with your intention and connecting them to the energies of the universe. Various methods can be used, such as visualization, moonlight bathing, or elemental charging. 5. Update and refresh. Over time, you may feel the need to update or refresh your altar. As you grow spiritually, your altar can evolve too. Feel free to change the placement of tools, add or remove symbols, or update the altar cloth to reflect your spiritual journey and current intentions. Remember, your Wiccan altar is a personal space for connection, magic, and inner exploration. It is a reflection of your spiritual path and a source of strength and inspiration. As you nurture ND to your altar, you create a sacred space that supports your Wiccan practice and facilitates a deeper connection with the divine.